Welcome to Aesthetic Academy, the only school that won't put you in debt, but probably won't help either. If you have no clue what's going on, don't worry, neither do the instructors. Now, get out your art supplies and quit eating your paint because class is in session.
Hello, welcome back to the Aesthetic Academy. I am Tap, as always, joined once again by the lovely Gravity Bee.
Heyo.
And today we're doing, what are we doing, Bee?
Today, since it's Mother's Day, or as I like to call it, Tap's Day, because once a year, all the little art children come to Tap and we suckle on his succulent teats to get the sweet, sweet art advice.
Yes.
So welcome back.
My children.
We're your moms now.
We're your moms now. Welcome back.
Well, we're doing characters inspired by flowers, and it could be any kind of character. Doesn't have to be you know? It doesn't have to be fairies, because I think that's what most people like associate like flowers with. Usually fairies. When they use like flowers as a prompt, but we could do anything. We could do a flower witch, flower goblin, flower Garfield. The possibilities are truly endless.
I'm gonna go ahead and do one thing that you're probably not gonna like.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna embargo Flower Garfield.
Damn it. My only idea. No.
Yeah. I've gotta push you outside your wheelhouse.
Screaming, crying, throwing up. That's it. Stream over. No.
Stream over.
Stream over.
First things first, we should probably do is like look up some flowers.
Have a little look at the flowers. Once in college, I can't remember what class it was for. Maybe it was like pattern class or something. Pattern or textile class, maybe. But we had to do like a 3-flower project. So you would like paint the flower in like 3 different ways. Like 3 different contexts or whatever.
Yeah.
And I picked the one that is like a pretty flower, and then when it starts to wilt, it looks like a skull.
Oh, that's sick.
Because I'm very cool and edgy. No, I just thought it was cool. I am very edgy. Every time I get close to someone, I have to be careful not to get too close, because I could accidentally hurt them with how sharp and edgy I am. Flower Mothman.
Oh, there you go.
Flowers. Images. Man, so here in B-Town, I was looking at like all the florists around here. Fuck, dude. All of them have like the exact same website, but just different colors and logos. I don't know where they're going to, but it's literally the exact same website layout. But like, the head banner will be a different color, and then like the PNG of the logo will change. But it's all like the same website, and I'm like, am I being scamozed? Flowers. My pen. We are back online, right?
Yeah, we are.
Everybody can see and feel us, and
everybody can sniff us.
Suckle Tap's teeth. Fuck. Gotta get all this skibbles out. Skibble, 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 skibble. Fuck, it is impossible to draw in a car on the way, or like at least on an iPad.
Yeah.
It's like impossible. Cause like every time we hit a bump, my pen would go like 4 years off the page. It's like
Oh,
the
no.
true experience of like drawing like pencil and paper because like there was just a little dots from me like trying to like draw a line and then like the road would have skipped and then you just dot everywhere and then keep going.
Oh no. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh.
I see.
We're officially back online in Stream Elements Eyes.
Oh yeah.
That's very hot and sexy of us.
Yes. Good.
I was trying to find a rat mini, like, miniature figure, like the paintable one, so I could stick it on top of my mini dice.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't have any, and the guy was, like, actually kind of surprised. He was like, there's gotta be a rat in the kitchen set, and he's like, there's not? What a fucking wasted opportunity, and I'm like, yeah. Felt.
Yeah.
And in the familiar set, they only had, like, cat, owl, frog, and I was like, scuffed. Oh yeah, and I was gonna go to a retro shop. Oh my
Yeah.
god. It was literally just someone's house in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, LOL. I don't think
Creepy.
so.
Very creepy. Holy shit.
It was supposed to be like a retro store, and I was just like, oh, I'll go look at it. And then I was like, JK,
JK LOL no.
time to leave.
What if instead running actually?
What if I just drove at high speeds off in a different direction?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if this person, like, just added their house on, like, Google instead of,
Yeah,
like, their
maybe.
actual business, or...
They could run the business from.
Maybe. But there wasn't, like, any, like, signage or anything. So I was just like, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
Mall time.
Mall time. Time for the mall. Okay. Do you know what flower you're going for?
I was gonna mix, like, a bunch of probably in.
Oh.
Do you know what flower you got?
I'm going for a sweet pea.
Aw, for your sweet pea.
Yeah.
Not to alarm you,
Huh.
but that is very cute of you.
Oh shit. Shut it down.
Oh yeah, you said you had Prison Architect, right? Or do you not?
Yes, I do.
Guess what? It's a multiplayer now. After all these years.
Shoot. So
Colin.
I'm thinking we do some of this and then maybe some Prison Architect.
Fuck yeah. I might have to take a little break though, because I want to do like tea stuff, but that shouldn't take long.
For Mother's Day.
Yes.
Oh.
But yeah, Colin and I, because he mentioned there was like a multiplayer mod, but apparently it's built into the actual game now.
Oh shit.
Here, Garf was here. It's true, Garf was here. Chris, how are you? Are you feeling better today or very much more exhausted? What was I talking about before that?
Prison Architect.
Prison Architect. Yeah, so even though it doesn't let you do like any mods on the online, it's still like fun. There's a whole bunch of new shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they added so much. Colin and I basically lived in the fucking hole. He
Yeah.
chose right to call it the pit because we lived in the red for a majority of the time.
Oh no.
I'm very awake today and no longer feeling as bad. Very good. This is good to hear. But yeah, we had the staff strike so many times. And then we discovered it was because they wanted toilets in the staff room, which Colin did build, but since they weren't in the staff room, they didn't count it as a staff room.
Oh no.
So as soon as I added it as like just extending the room, like being like, hey, this is part of the staff room, like every staff that we had in the administration office just fled into the two bathrooms. So people were like pissing and shitting on top of each other in the bathroom.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I had never used to have that in like the older games, so I was just like, oh shit. But as soon as like that happened, they stopped striking.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I just really had to go.
I just really had to go. Let's go.
Okay. Trying to think of how I want to do this.
Here we go. Plunk.
Okay. Okay.
Oops, I forgot to send the screen on the Discord. LOL.
Because I'm the way I have it up anyway. I'm just watching it on our actual stream.
That's true.
So you do not need to share it on the Discord.
Burp. Gotta keep OBS on it up. Gotta keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Since it's being rude.
Okay, I might need to.
Oops, not wallpaper.
Okay. How do I want to do this? In true fashion, I'm starting with something that's like, decent, and then turning it into a fucking meme.
We always gotta go for the meme.
Oh, of course.
Flower am I thinking of? I see it so clear to my mind's eye.
Yeah. Here we go. So Tit has been playing the sports thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just kicking ass at bowling. And so I figure if I'm gonna do a sweet pea, right? We've gotta do this godlike pose, right? With like this kind of marble statue thing. But then turn it into a fucking bowling meme.
Very good. Bowl in there, baby. I'm still here, slightly busy at work, so I'll be in and out. No problem, Chris. I'm sorry you had to work today. That's our stinky. I'm calling the work police right now.
You're gonna go watch me. Oh no, it'll ruin the surprise.
Tip's also gonna come suckle on your art teat.
Oh my. How do you like this so far?
I fucking love it, Jesus Christ. It kind of looks like a bowling award
Yeah.
so far. I fucking love it. Send this to Nintendo and be like, this is what you gotta flash when somebody wins bowling now.
Oh my god. Ugh. I hate that I'm like this. Oh, it's so good, but like, holy shit. Okay. And we are doing flowers, so I do need to add the sweet pea to it. So we're gonna do this. I need to set down a little bit so I can do. Oh god. Oh my god. We'll do.
Alright, back to the flower page. That's not wallpaper. I accidentally hit wallpaper. Say it ain't so.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. And then we do. Hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now where is my? I need my pencil. My good pencil. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do all this. So let's go with this. Let's group them. Let's set their opacity even lower. There we go. And then let's do.
They're making another Puss in Boots movie, and I'm very excited.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it looks fucking great. I think they're like blending like 3D and 2D, like kind of how they're doing with the Bad Guys movie. Apparently, it was received really well.
Really?
That's
good.
Because I think it released like within this past week. A lot of people were excited for it and it received well because I think like most of the bodies are 2D or 3D, and then they did like that 2D like face hand animation.
Oh, okay.
And also Into the Spider-Verse is gonna be 2 parts. Let's go.
Oh shoot. There we go. I'll do like that. And this will go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boo-boo. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boo.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Wii Sports. I think my tag is so-called grandma.
Oh, nice.
I've seen a lot of people put theirs as fan of myself.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too. Tips is sauce grandma.
Very good. I think my mom just put the mom.
The mom.
I think so. I mean, I could probably literally look at it right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tips started as extreme grandma, and mine started as intense grandpa.
Now it's sauce grandma. Fuck yeah.
And mine's party grandpa.
I haven't unlocked anything. I gotta go online and beat some people.
Yeah. You get points just for playing. It's like 40 points for playing.
Yeah, I think on local.
100 points.
On local, we didn't rack up shit. I'm crying.
Yeah. I think it's every 100 points too. Like you get something. It's like a chance at a specific prize from a pack.
Oh, it wants me to pull the Joy-Cons out. I was like, what does it want? What do you want from me? Because I think Dad put it as just the dad or the father or something.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You're confused about why your friend is now horny grandma.
Donk. Yeah, mine is so called. Dad. Oh, I'm surprised it saved his profile. Because I put him under guest. He's the dad. Oh, mom's is rookie mom. My bad. So when you unlock stuff, Does it do it just for the one character, or can everybody on the console use it?
Just for the one character.
Screaming.
If you play online like that, you have to link a Nintendo account.
Screaming.
That's because it's linked to your account. Which is why Tip and I have 2 copies of the game.
Fuck yeah. I have not tried the soccer yet.
Neither have we. We hated the volleyball, so...
I kind of liked it, but Mom could not get the hang of it.
Oh, yeah.
The timing is weird. Yeah, I think it's just trying to give you, like, especially for the spike bit, just giving you enough time to hit the ups and then spike it. Because I noticed Mom's struggling with it. Because you have to, like, to get the timing right, like, while the ball, like, basically just gets hit, you have to jump and, like, spike it. Like, they didn't really explain that. They just told you the actions you need to do. Not really the timing, and then they just go like, oh, bit early, bit late.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're doing it.
You're doing it, Peter.
We're doing it, Peter.
Yeah, holy shit, yesterday we went up to other city, and, where my uncle lives and my cousin.
Oh, yeah?
And fuck, everybody kept talking. There was so much talking. They didn't shut up until we got home. I was expecting my Oma to just fall asleep in the car and I'd have peace and quiet. Nobody stopped talking until we got home.
Oh, jeez.
Who knew old people have so much to talk about? We ended up having Red Lobster, and I don't get the lobster hype.
Yeah.
Like the lobster in general.
Mm.
It's a kind of, I had like a linguine with shrimp and lobster. I've never had lobster before, and it just tasted like the shrimp did, so
Yeah.
didn't really taste a difference, but maybe my palate is just unrefined. I'm an unrefined, uncultured swine.
Look at that little kid.
Oh, also apparently they made a Monopoly version of Godzilla.
Okay.
I sent it to the group's chat and I said, Zilly is now a capitalist.
No, no.
And John said, got a cop.
Mm.
Little kitty, little kitty, little kitty, kitty, kitty. That kitty is adorable. Thank you. They're gonna live in a pussy willow. And I love your bowling, sweet pea.
Uh-huh. Feels more like an afterthought. But whatever. Pop off, I guess.
Pop off, I suppose. Nom 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 nom.
That leaves a little bit too big.
Right now it's giving those toys you were able to like color on with like fabric pens.
Oh yeah.
They were like white toys with like black outlines and you were supposed to color them on your own to make them unique.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm-mm. The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Ooh.
Oh. I love it.
Hmm.
I was just watching your screen to see what's happening.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm. Tiny Flowers bowling would be so good. What your garden does when you're not watching, it may surprise you.
There we go.
Number 1, hard drugs.
Hard
Fertilizer has always been a rampant drug problem in the garden world.
drug.
They trade it by the thousands. A million units found every day while trying to cross over the fence borders.
There we go.
Number 2, pollen pollen.
Take 2.
I had a word and then I immediately lost it.
Is your flower bed a pollen pusher?
Pushing pollen straight out of the bee's legs and butt. It kind of sticks everywhere on the bee. Mostly the leg.
I hate that it's a bowling thing.
Always has been.
Oh, God. Does your sweet pea rock at bowling? There we go. Look at that. Look at this.
Could you imagine like trying to, or like you had to, like if flowers were sentient and you had to like buy them things?
Give them some sort of entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be something. Holy shit, I would feel so bad. She is a dancing queen. All right. Let's do hard brush. Get this going. Ooh, see that girl? Watch that scene. She is a bowling queen. Oh, God. Oh. I've been working on doing studies and stuff for comics, so I've been going with this like flatting kind of style
Oh.
where you do like the basic just whatever inking, and then you focus more on like your flats and your colors and stuff to bring everything out.
Mm-hmm.
But it involves like a lot of really high contrast like pure blacks and stuff for shadow,
Hmm.
because that's just like how they do it with comic books and stuff, is they usually do a lot of their shadow as like cross hatching and stuff like that. But for this one, I kind of don't want to do just like the pure blacks. I kind of want to do like this weird mix of like flat meets, or like comic book flatting meets like watercoloring.
Ooh. That'll look cool.
Yeah. That person I've been studying, Nicolas Bouvier, they're a concept artist for like Halo and Destiny and games like that. Because the comic I'm making is like a sci-fi comic, as opposed to the fantasy comic on Webtoons right now by Gravity Bee, called Soul Seeker, about a boy who finds a machahoodle and is able to go into the afterlife and bring back a soul one at a time, on Webtoons right now.
Haven't heard of
Submission
it.
mark
Sounds
comic.
lame.
It's actually really interesting, especially since it takes into account like all the different afterlives and it blends them all together in this sort of. Have you ever seen Dead Like Me, where like being a reaper is kind of a just like a 9 to 5 job, and you're responsible for like assigning people to the correct afterlife that fits them. It's kind of got like a blend like that. I mean, Dead Like Me doesn't really have like that specifically, but like it's got this like 9 to 5 feel with the denizens of the afterlife, just doing their jobs and stuff.
Working
And so it's
9
really
to
interesting,
5.
especially the dichotomy, between this begrudging hero and the heroine that has decided to tag along with him. And they're both growing as people. One learning how to take on their role, and the other learning a little bit more compassion. It's really cool. Y'all should check it out.
I believe you also had a point about the person you're studying for your comic.
Oh, right. Yeah. So Nicolas Bouvier. I was watching them do a lot of their stuff, and God, watching them take all of these simplistic lines and just say fuck it to trying to make any sort of like perfect line art, right? And then letting the entire rest of the piece do the talking for it. Definitely opened up my eyes in terms of like not needing to make these perfect bits of line art beforehand, because he's doing concept art stuff, but he's also making it like this comic book style, this minimalistic, real quick, bam, 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 get it out kind of thing. And when you look at their art, it's phenomenal that like the piece as a whole is gorgeous, but anytime you zoom in and look at an individual spot, it's like basically stuff that you'd think like, oh man, I could do that, you know what I mean? Or like, I've done that, you know? And so it definitely helps to reinforce this idea of focusing on composition and the overall more than any individual part of it. Because the human eye doesn't really like, we're not spending a great deal of time looking at individual spots, right? We're scanning over things and going, okay, I get the general gist of what this is supposed to be, moving on. Especially in comic books, right? Which is why a lot of times you'll see the greatest amount of reduction in comic books is because they're reducing stuff to symbology, to this basic iconography, so that you can instantly recognize something as a character, have it set up the scene, and then move on to the next part of the scene. You know, which is where style comes from a lot. It's how you reduce things, and how you choose to represent, icons and stuff like ears and eyes. And we talk about iconography being a bad thing usually because you're thinking of like the icon of something, what you think something looks like, an eye being, this. Well, hold on. I need to like try to do it again. An eye being like this, you know, basic like oval with, a circle and everything, and you think like, oh yeah, that's an eye because that's how the human brain is designed to work. Like when in reality, like the human eye is like so many weird angles and shapes, and like you get lots of jutting, and then you've got like extra lines and stuff depending on what angle you're looking at, and you get like eye folds happening. And then like the way that the eye actually works is like if they're looking up, you got like this bean shape as opposed to, anything like that. But the point being is that like when people say learn the rules so you know how to break them, that's kind of what they're talking about. And that's kind of what I learned from Nicolas Bouvier is that you need to learn how the rules work and like why doing iconography is bad, so that you can push forward and then use iconography to your advantage.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I know that was a really long tangent.
No, fucking go for it, my guy. You go, girl.
You go, girl. So learn the rules, learn your fundies, so that you don't ever have to use your fundies.
Become a fundy so you can say you know them and then throw them out the fucking window.
Yeah. I need to remember how to do the specific color select too, because there's a fancy way for doing flats and stuff like that, and then making it, work really crazy. I don't remember the best way to do it, because there's this trick where like you can make selections in Photoshop as opposed to like individual layers and stuff. I need to remember how to do that, but we're gonna do this right now, where we go to select and then we go color range, and then you can just color pick the exact color that you're working on, right? And you'll see how in this selection, right, it'll show you just that pink, you know. And then I can select, and then I can start, working on making like a lighter color in like with a soft brush. And for those of you that are using Photoshop, I know everybody hates like it's big bad. Hit Control H, it'll hide your selection so that you can work over it. But then like look, see, we can work on our selection and just go like fucking ham without having to worry about the cropping anything or selecting anything or
Hell yes.
check that out. All you got to do is select and color range and then just pick the color. And then bam.
But damn.
Right?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Hard light. Drop that a little bit.
Oops, I missed. There we go. Blend, 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 blend.
Yeah, look at that. Just fucking like blow. Bust it out. All we had to do was click like 2 buttons instead of like dragging and dropping and trying to make it with the lasso tool and all that sort of shit. Like, look at that. Bam. Bam. All right. Now we're going to do the same fucking trick. We'll go select. We'll go to color range. And now we're just going to color pick a different one. And now we've got our green. We can make a new layer and we can do our Control H to hide the selection so we can actually see what we're doing. And then fuck it, let's go with like some like way lighter like is this gonna work? Oh, oops, this is under. There we go.
Ah, nom 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 nom. Got a nice cap. I'm living, I'm laughing, I'm loving.
Nice.
In a world where ice cap.
In a world where ice cap is fucking delicious, one bee slurps it down.
It's just like my chug jug, really. I'm chug jugging, I'm chug jugging. Ooh. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot cute. That's the shiny version of what I drew.
The shiny.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
Scritch, scratch, I was taking a bath. Ba, 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 ba.
Go. Drop this down even lower. Add a new layer. And this will be the actual, like, harder shadows.
Ba, da, da, da. At least be pure white, that's why they're not. There we go. Delicious. Delicious, Peter.
Now we just go in with a nice light white. Oops. Nice light white.
Tip says the shading is so fancy, I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oop. Some place to color I'm missing. There we go. Add some random struperones in here. Yep. So then the petals look like they're layered. Ah.
All right. We also need to do the bowling pins, which I guess we could do. Oh, and the bowling ball. Whoops.
In life, are you the ball or are you the pin? Tag yourself.
I'm both.
Right. The duality of ball, man.
Ball man.
Lift your feet off the ground, I said, bowman.
There we go. I fucking hate this.
Beautiful. Oops. Where the frick is... There it is. Fog.
Oh, fuck. Ta-da!
Da 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 da.
Fucking stupid. Oh, God.
New bowling award just dropped.
Yeah. Hold on. We need to add some color to this that's... What's it? Actually, blue would be good, I feel. Maybe like a darker... There you go. A fucking bowling flower woman.
Fuck yeah.
That's what my brain did. Is a bowling sweet pea.
Oh, it's sweepy. Strike. Strike. Strike.
Oh god, man. Hold on. You gotta do this in like boom. And I need to make sure I add the stroke around it. On the outside, we gotta do... Yeah, that should do. Oh no. Stroke. Blend mode. Normal. Opacity 100. Let's actually do obnoxious red. There we go.
Rave cat. I like when you fumble now, you just drop the bowling ball on your toe.
Yeah.
Just bang. Strike!
Strike!
Now, does it mean strike in bowling or strike a pose? They'll never know.
Oh shit, you're right.
Now, sissy that walk. Psychedelic cat. One too many shrooms. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Mothman, moth that pen off the moth. I said a Mothman. Moth is moth all around.
Mm-hmm.
Who to call when your Mothman has become sentient?
You call Mothman, of course.
Mothman, Mothman, help us! The battle of the Mothmans begins. Strike!
There you go. Strike!
Oppose.
Turkey!
Six bag.
There we go. We'll do this color instead, actually. And for this, let's do. It's like this weird cyan green.
Turkey. Strike.
Here we go. There we go, much better. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh dear.
That's what we need in strike, the old deer. Old deer! That's if you get 10 in a row. Oh dear.
There you go, Sweet Pea. What do you think? There we go. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Get those strikes. Take a mother bowling today. Doesn't have to be your mom, just a mom.
Just a mom, really.
It's MILF Day.
Oh.
And I'm proud to be an American where I know I can date MILFs.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll put a lot of flowers in the background. There we go. Burp.
Oh, smart.
Even though they keep moving. Burp.
Do I have a foliage brush? I must do. Oh, kinda. not digging that. Nope, that's not the. I want a grass block in.
I can deny it no longer. I'm small. Small flower kitten. Baby. Don't. Perfect. Strike. Oops. Ooh, it's way too big. Become small. Red check. Not. There we go. Just whoops. JK, lol. I don't have the non. I'll do it. Now the kitty is standing in the grass. Monk.
There we go.
This is in the way. We're dash out the way. There we go. Delicious. The last thing you see before you become the strike. Oh, saving the file. I just wanted to save the picture. Export. Perfect. Another successful stream.
Yeah.
Where's
we
the
go.
solo screen? There we go. There's mine, little flower kitty. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Bonk. And there's Taps. Fuck yeah. Strike flower. The strike and sweet pea. That could be our company bowling team.
The striking sweet peas.
Look out! Here come the striking sweet peas. Look out! Oh
man.
Hell.
All right, yeah. Thank you all for joining us. Happy Mother's Day to those of you who are moms. And yeah, call your mothers.
And happy tap day.
Happy tap day, yeah.
Because once again, we all come to suckle on the art teat. Taps
yes.
art teat.
You're welcome, my children.
Drink up, my children. Become nurtured.
Gain sustenance. Become artists.
Go out in the world.
All right. Cool. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.